Hi, everybody out there in the internet, the Ethernet, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to read some poetry for you. I hope you guys enjoy. This one's called Grasping. In the grasping of knowledge, I have realized there is nothing to grasp for. The pursuit of knowledge is like standing at a precipice of a cliff on the edge of a black hole. Then, as you pace on that razor's edge, you slip on a banana peel. You spill your coffee on your white shirt and begin to fall. As you try to grasp at a passing star or a rock formation, you realize there is nothing to grasp for and start to embrace the fall you have slipped into, because the grasping of knowledge comes from learning it has been a part of you in the journey. You just have to sit down and sip your coffee. To study, to search, to seek, to breathe, to paint, to write, to play, to dance, to speak, to comprehend, to understand, to conceive, to contemplate, to think, to adore, to visualize, to vocalize, to conceptualize, is to philosophize in all the manners that have been deemed to man a thinking entity. The entity to think for thyself and play as a child in the sandbox of knowledge in which we love and love well. To dig deeper, more profoundly into understanding, which will lead us on to more thinking and digging. To dig, go deeper. We go, the deeper, the more we still need to know. To wander as a dying breed. To wonder in this dying mead. Saunter on a mighty steed with the mind and tongue of such speed, to speak the truth and have the rest, spit on the proof, the hot coals of a dying fire. They started burning books, lighting their own funeral pyre. They burned a witch, for she healed the sick. The dying breed will sit in the balance, silent and laughing at the rest, as they feast on the chemicals and TV captions. The rest never stop talking, for they fear they might be found out how short they fall, or they might actually hear the truth that they don't know at all. If the tongue never ceases moving, then it will become fragile and be found in wanting, with its host living in disillusionment. Clearly, I'm talking about what is going on right now in the seeking of knowledge and figuring out what is real and what is not. It is an endeavor of disproportion and mighty proportions of what is actually going on. Who really knows? Here is an alliteration of all use called use the usual. The use of the unusual utterings of understanding will eliminate or will ultimately undress the useless undertone of utilities. UFOs have the utensils to move upward and find Ulysses, unable to unite the urchin's unchanging umbrellas. It is all ultra ubiquitous to ask the unquestionable. The uncommon undertow is the unlimited universe. I, the Undertaker's underworld. I'll sit in silence for a little bit. Just kidding, I found another one. This is called Wrath Eating. History is full of philosophy. Inasmuch as we are filled with molecules that perceive life's beginnings, history is not fully written by the victors. The ones who have lost and were hanged, were prisoned, were crucified and exiled, wrote the master class of history, bringing pages and pages to the accusers in order for the message to be revealed. Tongues open to the brain synopsis, open to each other to realize that reformed reality must replace nothing. Let the light of nature, the birth of tragedy, the symposium's leviathan, swim into the voidless abyss, circling and surfing all words and knowledge. As we are all searching for this utopia that has come and went, or will we just be walking backwards into oblivion as we have all started wrath eating ourselves because we do not like how history has played out? I'm gonna end. I'm gonna end one with this interesting little limerick. Make sure I have it all. And again, this is from the Ethereal Mansion, found on Barnes and Noble, Amazon.ca.com, wherever you want. And again, bookstores, ask and you shall receive this new book. Um, I hope you guys enjoy. This is the last poem. This is called Suppose So. People say they know so, but people don't know. They only suppose so. And they try to live like royalty and have attitudes that fall so low and find reality so slow as they figure that they must know so. But oh no, Darwin has showed so that we reap what we sow, we breathe what we blow, we sink far below what we suppose so. Now we dig our graves with a flat hoe, and we think we are pro, but we do not know so. We only assume so and support that it all must be so, or what we know so. Yet our reactions to change is so slow, and beauty has died in a distracted, disgusting, horrific show, and we have lost touch with what we know so. We have let the rich and the blind lead the show, bringing the art of lying far below what Oscar Wilde tried to show in his written shows. So forget what you know so, let go of what you suppose so, and let go of all this false control, and rise above the ego that lies below. For rising above this ego is the name of the game and the show. Remember, you don't actually know so, and what you suppose so is only learned from reading what people thought so. So let go of that ego and keep learning, unlearning all that you suppose so and think you know so. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you out there somewhere. Peace, love, and misunderstanding.